So what we got over here right now is some interesting trending lines. Basically this one over here, when it was trending up, right, and then the previous trending line that I also find very interesting. This one over here, you can see clearly that it was used as resistance up on this point over here, and then it was used as support up until this point over here, and then blasted all the way up to the 42,000, right? And during the blast from here, from around 70,000 up to the 42,000, it was following this trend line over here, but this trend line over here is still very important to watch for, because it was a previous support, and it will be support again, or might be support again. So knowing this, what we want to see is try to establish what kind of supports are there. If this thing is gonna go all the way down, like it's gonna go down to 20,000, I'm gonna wait for 21,000 to buy in. I don't think actually you want to wait for that, because that might or might not happen. I think actually 35,000 is a nice buy, you know, but let's see what's gonna happen, because what I believe is gonna happen, if this trend line over here is broken, then we're gonna go lower, and we're gonna go lower a lot. Right now nothing is still undecided, because this can stop and continue going upwards, but you have to understand that a lot of our indicators are overbought. Like a weekly has to reset, weekly RSI has to reset, and there's also NUPL that Ivan Tech is talking about, that has to reset, and weekends have to sell for us to go higher, right? So I think that this is the big correction is gonna come, and we are gonna go below here. So right now we want to figure out where are our next actual supports. So for that we're gonna take off the wicks, and we can see clearly the three kind of supports, actually four support. We're gonna draw it down here. Let me start with the first support up here. That's between something between where is it, between 32,000, 33,000 and 31,000, if I can put it like this. Yeah, 33,000 and 32,000. Yeah, we can put maybe a little bit more, you know, this is important, 32,000, 33,000. You know what, we're just gonna use one, say it's like 32.5 around that area. There's a really strong support. If I can just get this to work, come on man, get it, there we go. There's a really hard support here at 32,500. So, and we already visited that support on the VIX. You can see the VIX went all the way into support, even below the support, and just got back right up above that level. But I don't think this support is gonna hold that much longer if it start going down, because VIX already crashed through it. So I think this is a weak support, and it might go further down. So let's see the next supports where we have them. And this one over here is really interesting. I think 36,000 support right now, 36,300 around there, ballpark area. Nothing is certain, you know, but I think that support area is really nice. And the big kahuna, if it breaks the 26,000, then we have all the way down here this level over here. That's around between 22.6 and 23.8, so around 23,000, 3,001, give or take. Let's move up to the tops and say if it starts going down, 33,000, 26 and 23,000. Those are the big supports, and of course the mother of all supports, the 90,695, our last previous all-time high. That's the weak high. You can see here that we are in a triangle, and once we broke out the triangle, we moved like never before, and after that we came all the way to the top here, and now we got in correction. So basically we got three supports right now, right? This one, this one, this one, and this one. Where will it stop? Let's check that out. So what we first want to go do is bring back the wicks. We want to bring back the wicks, because we're going to use the wicks. The good thing is we now have defined where our supports are. This one over here at 19,000, 23,000, 26,000, and 33,000. This can still continue going up, even if it breaks the level over here. It can still continue holding this support over here, but it can also break it and go down 26 on 23 or wherever it's gonna go. So what we're gonna do next is look at the MACD. The MACD is right now getting bearish cross on daily. and it doesn't look good. So to me, that tells that this is going to continue going down. It's not only continue going down, it's going to continue breaking the line, trend line, and the support itself. So I'm looking for 26 target at least for the next drop. 26 target as support. 26. So because of the bearish cross on MACD, because of the bearish cross on MACD, I'm looking for the 26. I don't think this will hold because we're already there. We're already wicked above it. I think this is gonna be broken. At least the wick will gonna go down to 26. That's what I'm predicting right now. So on the weekly, there's no such thing. MACD on the weekly and monthly is bullish like never before. So we can get some few weeks correction, maybe give or take, maybe 1 week, maybe a few days. I'm not quite sure how long this is going to take, but we can get few weeks correction without getting bearish MACD cross on the weekly. On the daily, we are getting it right now, and that's very bearish, so keep that in mind. On the 4 hourly, we're already there in the area and holding. So we're no longer gonna watch the RSI or the MACD. Now what we're gonna do is go to the 4 hourly chart and just look at the pattern that everybody's talking about right now, and that's this head and shoulders pattern. How you wanna draw it, right? Let me try that again, because I don't know how people are drawing this. I just seen people doing it, so I'm assuming they are correct somehow, somewhere, right? Like that, something like that. So if this feels like if it goes all the way down, you can see at the end of our support line, it's gonna drop. And how far is gonna drop? Well, something like this. It says 20,000. I don't believe we're gonna go down to 20,000 all the way. I mean, we can, but we got these stellar supports right here at 26,000 and this one at 23,000. So it can go. I mean, if it goes down to 20, it's like blessing in disguise. Like you get to buy the dip. You get to buy the dip. So that's something people are watching at. That's some kind of pattern that's forming right now. But I'm more interested in this line itself, the line itself. If the line gets broken, it's gonna go lower. So now we are gonna look at the MACDs and moving averages. And since there are a lot of lines here, we're gonna keep the lines. So you just try to follow the lines, okay? You know, understand these yellow boxes over here. That's supports, right? And then you got these 2 lines, 3 lines. There's some kind of trending lines, and this last one is also our support line, both are support lines. And what you want to see here, right? You know what? Let me do it like this, because I know you people cannot follow too much noise. Okay, so this is the 20 moving average, 50 moving average, 100 moving average, and the 200 moving average. And what's happening right now is you got 20 and the 50 cross on the 4 hourly, and you have to go pretty far back to get that kind of reaction over here. And we got that before we actually went over all-time high down here. So this is pretty significant. If this holds, if 20 goes below the 50, we can continue going down. Also make a note that on the 4 hourly we got rejected on the 50 and are going down. I was actually hoping that this is gonna be a bullish engulfing candle and we're gonna get above it, but I don't think this is gonna happen. Still 1 hour and 23 minutes left, but I was thinking if we can get above the 20 moving average, like it will correct this. I don't think we will drop that far with the 20 and 50 moving average. I don't think that will cross that much and we will be out of the woods, right? It will be bullish again, but right now it looks very murky, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Also, on the daily, there is one more moving average. Although the daily look all bullish like never before. The daily, all the line moving averages are the way they're supposed to be. This the 24 moving average. It's gonna go a bit more up. That's why I'm saying that the 26 moving average, this one over here, is the target I'm actually eyeing out because of the 50 moving average. And when start dropping, the moving average will come up and they will meet in the ballpark around that. But it can go lower. I mean, it's a daily, but 20 and 50 are really good indicators for for in the bull run to hold. I think the 50 on the daily should hold. Let's see where the weekly is. Weekly is very far down, and this is why I think also a lot of people might think that we are going to go all the way down to the 20,000 retrace to 20,000 because of 20 moving average. That's all that way down here, but next week it will be on the line over here, and it will be at our target. And if you remember the head and shoulders we just did on the 4 hourly, right? If you remember the head and shoulders, we had also the line from the top to the bottom, and it went all the way down here, right? So that might be something in that, so also keep in mind that target down there. So now you know about where the targets are. There's one more moving average I want to look at before we chat a bit, and that's the 10 moving average. And 10 moving average on the daily, you can see here it was the white one, it was holding it really nicely all the way up here, and then drop below it, and then above it again. And you know, all the way up here it was holding it, but now it went below it. It got resisted on the 10 moving average, so that's bearish again. Anyways, let's get into the chatting part of the video, and just let me tell you this. So everything is bearish right now on the Bitcoin. We are expecting lower numbers. I think everybody expecting lower numbers than 35, 32. I remember reading on a forum, there was a guy saying, oh my god, if it falls below 30, 32, I'm selling. And I just wanna, like, in bull market, not a financial advice, you do your trades, I'll do my trades, you do your money, I'll do my money, all the shebang, just my opinion, entertainment only on all the shebang. Now in the bull market, people don't sell the dips, people buy the dips. Okay, in the bear market, if something dips, there's chance it's gonna dip lower. But in bull market, if something dips, there's a chance to buy more. You know, you want to buy. Also in accumulation phase, you want to buy more. So people who are not very familiar with this, when you're in the bull market, you buy on the dips. And if you buy on the top, you just hold it because it will come back. If the bubble hasn't popped yet, and nobody is saying anything about the bubble and popping 40,000, if this is the top and it's popped right now, you know, everybody's wrong. But the bubble right now hasn't popped yet from everybody's some opinion. So basically it's gonna go back above 42,000. So if you bought at 40, don't sell with loss and hope that you can buy in cheaper. That's one of the biggest mistake people do. It dips down, they think, oh my god, dips so much, I'm gonna sell and then I'm gonna buy at 20,000, and then it never gets down to 20,000 and it's 40,000, and you just lost the difference between 40 and 26, right? So if you bought at 40, you are not a trader, you don't know how to do this. You don't know how to do technicals, just hold the money, okay? Not a financial advice, you do with your money, it's just my opinion, what I would do. If I bought at the top at 40,000, I would not sell at 32, I would not sell at 26, I would not sell at 20, you know, just hold it. If you're not trading, just hold it. Also, on the last video, there were a lot of people saying like, yeah, it's going down now, because I said BSV was gonna go from 600 to 900, of course, and it went down pretty much. But you can see where it went down. You can see where it went down. No, that was Bitcoin Cash. This is the dump. I said it was gonna from around 600 here to 900 up there. This is the resistance we had, and it just went right down all the way down here. But what you wanna see here, it didn't dip that much. This is perfect dip, man. It's a perfect dip. It was in this triangle over here. It was in the triangle over here. It went revisit the support area, and now it can move higher. I mean, even if it gets down, you are back here, you can buy more here. It's gonna go up, because in bull markets everything is going up. The trend is up. Everything is up. So unless something happens and we crash entire crypto market, things are gonna go up. Now I said this was gonna go up from this point on up to here. I did not expect the crash. That's correct, but that was caused by Bitcoin and Bitcoin correction. And Bitcoin did not start correcting when I made the video. I think it might have, but I might have overlooked it because I didn't check it while I was making the video. But it was but we are still in the triangle, and it was still kind of bullish, and I was expecting it to go up. Anyways, like I said before, you do your trades, you do your money, I'll do my trades, I'll do my money. not financial advice. Take care. This is gonna go lower from what everybody can see, I think. There is hope that this can go higher. There is hope that it can hold the line. There is hope because for hourly moving averages, here it got resistance again at 20 and 50. So I don't know, man. I don't see the hope. There's a chance. I mean, there's as long as it didn't go down and close below these lines over here, there's always a chance it's gonna just pump back up if somebody starts buying and continue up. You never know. So if you're not a trader, you just wanna buy and hold, like just average cost down, dollar average cost, just buy all the dips on the way down and get some kind of average around here. Because I was telling also one person about, you know, if you buy 40,000, it doesn't matter. If you buy 32,000, it's better buy, but it doesn't matter. If you buy 26, good, very good buy, but it still doesn't matter. It's still gonna go up. It's all about the risk, because I told the same person to buy at 20, but then we didn't buy at 20 because we were hoping it's gonna go lower, and now we're no longer hoping it's gonna go lower. So any buy is good buy. Anyways, that's the video to today. Bitcoin is going lower. I don't think you like that, but whatever. That's stuff that happens. That's stuff that happens. Take care, guys. Come back tomorrow, new video. For hopefully. Bye bye. Hey, like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. Also, check out the Patreon.